Today, the dance was really mesmerizing, and we liked it very much. The people, the audience, everybody liked it. What do you think about that particular dance and event you participated?
No, I just think it's such a beautiful event, the fact that it's raising money for this charity, and there's so many beautiful children that are involved, and some of the little children performed on stage with me and danced, which was so beautiful, and I feel really honoured to be here in Kolkata and be able to be a part of something like this.
From where you are coming? Which
I come
country?
From Sydney, Australia.
Australia,
Yes.
Sydney.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
And are you coming for the first time in Kolkata?
No, I've been coming ever since I was 3 years old. Once
Oh
a
my
year.
God, every year?
Every year, except for COVID, and then I had to stop, and then now I'm.
You
back.
missed the COVID period, is it?
Yeah, just not during COVID. But other than that, I come every year.
Every year you are coming. Do you attend? It's a very famous in India, in Kolkata itself, that International Film Festival.
Oh yes.
Kolkata International Film Festival. Have you ever attended over here?
My family have attended, and I have sadly not been around during the time of the festival. But
Acha.
I really look forward to coming because they say it's amazing.
Next month it will be here in Calcutta. It will be held.
Have to come back.
Ah, yeah.
Have to make the quick flight.
Right. Yeah.
Quite a stately gesture.
Now you ask.
But he doesn't know your name. Please announce your name.
My name is Holly Reza.
From Australia.
Yes.
At the prime of your life, you have come a long way. What are you constantly coming? You've come a long way, and coming a long way takes past experience. So tell us something about your past experience up to now.
My past experience in Kolkata.
In general.
Singing career.
My singing
Career. Yeah.
So as soon as I was tiny and I discovered that you could become a singer, that's what I wanted to do. I started off doing sort of like musical theatre and classical training, and then later I got trainers for like jazz and pop. I went through and I kept studying and I completed my studies and then went on to get a manager. And the funny story is that I actually met my manager without meaning to. It's through a hope event, through one of these events.
Yes.
And it wasn't my intention, but it was such a beautiful thing that happened organically. So I met my manager when I was about, I was very young, 12, and he said, I want to wait till you're old enough. And he came back when I was older, and we became involved in business together, and the rest is history.
What a great achievement.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're not coming from exactly musical family.
No.
So how did this girl get into
How did this problem happen? It's funny because I love singing. When I was very young, like very little, I had issues with dyslexia, with learning difficulties.
Gotcha.
And then music was the one thing I was really good at, and because of that, it really got me through. And in having something that you're good at, no matter who you are and whatever, wherever you come from, when you find that thing that brings you joy and happiness, you have to serve it. And that for me was something that I knew that I had, and I had to serve.
what do you say about your versatility as a songwriter and vocalist?
I think it's incredibly important to be versatile and to be surrounded by different genres and different projects. I love writing for myself, but then also writing for other people and writing for different things like film and TV, which I've recently been doing, which has been amazing. But it puts you in a different place, in a different state. So I think it's incredibly important to remain versatile and know for different projects you put on a different hat.
Yes.
Like you put on a different outfit, you go into that zone, I guess.
By the way, writing songs also entails that you must know how to play some instrument or the
Yes,
other.
I play piano.
Acha.
Yes.
Could you tell us something about your piano playing?
So I always, whenever I begin writing a song, I sit down on the piano, I figure out a chord progression that I resonate with, and then the actual vocal line will start forming into my head. So I first of all fiddle with the melody, and then the lyrics and everything drop through me. So that I started learning piano when I was about 10, about 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yes, when I was about
Very
10
young
years old, yes.
at that time.
Do you aspire to be another Barbara Streisand?
I do. She's actually she's incredible. No, she's a big idol. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes people say that, but I love the fact that she could write, She was an entertainer. She also did a bit of musical theatre. She's amazing.
What is your impression of Indian music in general?
I love the Indian music. I think the scales are incredible. The actual Indian scales are beautiful. We don't use as much of the chromatic scale in the West, so when you hear it here, you're like, wow, it really hits you. And the tabla and the actual connection between the people and the music is so vibrant.
In your next songwriting, Eastern music and Western pop.
Funny you mentioned that. I've actually started a collaboration with Bikram Ghosh, and we're doing a East meets West pop song, and that will be coming out next year. So you'll be hearing more about that on my socials very soon.
Any albums in the offing? Albums?
You'll see.
Huh?
You'll see. Not announced yet. Not announced. But there will be. I am currently working on an album. Yes. But I haven't announced it anywhere.
Dancing my whole life, and you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time, and oh, I let you stop. Ooh, you make me want to cry, and now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do the thing you do before, oh.
আমরা প্রথম 99 যখন আরম্ভ করেছিলাম একটা মাত্র গার্লস হোম 14টি মেয়েকে দিয়ে আমরা আরম্ভ করেছিলাম। আজ আমরা সেই জায়গা থেকে প্রায় 55% আমরা ইউনিট রান করছি, যেটা আমাদের কাছে অকল্পনীয় ছিল 1999। কিন্তু আমাদের সাপোর্টার, আমাদের ডোনার, আমাদের স্টেকহোল্ডার এবং ওয়েলউইশার এদের সাহায্যে আমরা আজ 25 বছর অতিক্রান্ত। তার জন্য আমরা নিজেদের প্রাউড ফিল করছি যে আমরা এই আন্ডার 20 যে সমস্ত ছেলে মেয়ে বা লোক তাদের আমরা 25 বছর ধরে এই যে সেবামূলক কাজ করে আসছি। আমি চাই যে আমার পরেও যারা থাকবে এখানে তারাও যেন এই কাজটা একইভাবে চালিয়ে দেবে।
আজকের দিনে কতটা মিস করছো গীতাদিকে?
আমি বিশেষ করে আমি গীতাদিকে খুবই মিস করি। তার কারণ এই অর্গানাইজেশনে আমার আশা গীতার হাত ধরে। গীতা আমার প্রথম ইন্টারভিউটা নিয়েছিল, সেটা হচ্ছে 2003 সালে। সেই গীতার হাত ধরে আমার এই অর্গানাইজেশনে আসা। তারপরে গীতার সঙ্গে আমার প্রথম কাজ করার বড় কাজ করার সুযোগ হয়, সেটা হচ্ছে সুনামিতে একসঙ্গে প্রায় আমি গীতা আরও কয়েকজন মিলে প্রায় 3 মাস আমরা একসঙ্গে ছিলাম। তখন আমি দেখেছি বিশেষ করে গীতাকে সকালবেলায় 8টার সময় গীতা বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছে, রাত 8টার সময় ফিরছে। কোনোদিন গীতা খেয়েছে, কোনোদিন গীতা খায়নি, কিন্তু এক নাগাল সে কিন্তু ক্লান্ত হয়নি, সে কাজ করে গেছে। তা আমাদের সবথেকে বড় দুর্ভাগ্য যে কোভিড-19-এ অনেক লোক মারা গেছে, অনেক লোক বেঁচে আছে, কিন্তু আমাদের যে দুর্ভাগ্যটা সেটা গীতাকে আমরা বলতে পারি। এবং এখনও জানি গীতার এমন একটা গুণ ছিল এই ধরনের অর্গানাইজেশন পাওয়া যায় না। গীতা কোনোদিন কাউকে না বলেনি কোনো কাজ। যেখান থেকে যেই আসুক না কেন, সে কোনো ছেলে যদি এসে বলে গীতাটি আমি